Now we are going to cut the lettuce for this dish. Now cut them into the length about the same as the pork belly. And then here also trim it so that they are about the same size. Now, so later on when you pick up the pork belly, you can have one piece of lettuce to go with it. Now you can have more or less, up to your preference. Now we are going to cut this pork belly into slice. Now, so before that, put in the freezer for about half an hour, let it harden a bit. All right. Otherwise, this layering will break off. Now, for this dish, we don't need the skin, so just cut it off. Now, so we cut it into about 3 mm slice. Now you slice it and then just rub it. It will stick onto the chopping board. So every slice will be about this thickness. Now we shall now prepare the marinade. Now get all the prawn paste in. Now get our ginger juice to wash this down. Our oyster sauce. Sugar. Cornstarch. Now add some more water in. Now, after you have mixed them well, take a bit to test the taste and adjust accordingly. Because after you marinate the meat, you cannot test already. Now, once you have tested it, put in all your pork belly. Now, mix them well. Now, be very gentle, otherwise your pork belly may break up. Because all this pork belly have 3 layers, they can split up on. Okay, separate them if they stick together. Now then, leave it to marinate for at least 15 minutes. Now, so we are going to coat the pork belly. So before that, make sure that we mix them well so that they are all covered by the marinade to stick onto the dry flour. All right. Then take every piece out, lay them onto the dry flour here. Now press it in. Coat both sides and the edge. Now make sure that they are well coated, but no need to be too thick. Now, when we take it out, use the other bowl to just knock off the excess flour. Now place them all onto another plate, let them rest for a few minutes until all this white color flour change to brownish yellow. Alright, that means they will be wet by the marinade and will not drop off during the frying. Now we wait until the pork belly color change. Alright, see from white color to this color. Now that means they're all wet already, moist already. The flour will not drop off. Now heat the oil until you can see small bubble coming out from the chopstick. Now put in all your pork belly that are ready. Now do not stir it, let the crust form first. Alright, just push it gently so that they don't stick to the bottom. Now you adjust the fire so that they fry gently with the bubble in this manner. Alright, these are the water moisture from the meat. Now when we put in, they may stick together. So once the crust is formed, you can use your chopstick to help to break it and separate them. Now after about 2 minutes, you can see that the color has changed to light golden already. Now this meat should be cooked already because they are not very thick. Now turn up the fire to dry out the oil. Then we can take it out. Now, after turning up the fire for about half a minute, we can take it out already. Okay, after removing the meat, then we off the fire. Now after we remove all the pork belly, skim off all the residue first. Now we are going to do a second fry to get more crispy and also drive out the oil inside. Now turn up the heat. Now once we can see a bit of smoke coming out, the oil is very hot already. Now put back all our pork belly. Now just fry it for about 15 to 20 seconds. Now you see the bubble here, they are driving out all the moisture now. Okay, now we can take it out. The color also have deepened already. Now this pork belly here will be crispy when it cool down. Now arrange your lettuce on the serving plate first. Now then, once this pork belly have cooled down a bit, transfer into this serving plate. Now touch up the presentation and the dish is done already.